Hello there, Tommy.
How's things,
How are
mate?
you doing? I'm
good.
alright.
You've rushed this interview on me while
Yeah, I have. We're
You've got me.
we're just come a little bit forward, right? That's it. We're at Dennis Hobson's headquarters in Sheffield.
Does he know we're here?
That's perfect, that mate. Yeah.
Does Dennis know where in his office?
Of course we have. He just sent me a text now. Now we've kidnapped Dennis's office while he's away on business now. Of course he knows I'm here. I'll just barge in anyway, don't I? Oh, look at him. Looks like something out of a boy band, doesn't he? Hey, and you're fighting
Luke Wilton from Belfast, Ireland.
From Ireland, an Irish kid. And what's his record,
Yeah.
Tommy?
He is 25-1.
25-1.
Won 20, lost 5, drawn 1.
25-1. So he's at 26 fights.
He's at 26 fights.
This is your 10th fight.
This is my 10th
You're
fight.
9-0, aren't you?
Yeah.
Now, what we spoke about earlier, you know what I'm going to say?
I know your opinion,
yeah.
Don't worry. You'll be alright.
Are you going to be alright, Bobby?
I'm telling you now, it's I think the thing when you say I've only had 9 fights, it doesn't seem a lot, does it? And it's not a lot. I think with the way that we've done it, I think it's the perfect fight at the perfect time. And especially
keep talking, mate. Go on, keep talking.
At the weight I'm at, you know, I've had 9 fights. I've already boxed for a title. You know, I boxed for the Central Area title in my 7th fight.
Yeah.
You know, so I've already done. I'm already a 10-round fighter. I've done 2 10-rounders in 9 fights. And obviously this has come up for Commonwealth title, and I think it's the perfect fight. I really do.
Yeah, it's my personal opinion is this kid's had 26 fights, and how much older than you is he, Tommy?
He's 5 years old. I think he's 30.
He's a bit older than you, isn't he? 30-year-old. I'm just going to break Den's desk. He's 30-year-old. You're 25.
Yeah.
He's had 26, you've had 9, so he's got more experience, hasn't he? But you've been around the game long enough now. You've already been to Mayweather's gym as a kid, haven't you? And sparred out there. Didn't you turn somebody on the head out there?
I sparred in Mayweather's gym. Yeah, I think I was about 17 or 18.
So, and who was the kid who you sparred? He was supposed to.
I can't remember his name. A little Mexican kid who was one of Floyd Senior's prodigies.
Yeah. Did you get to meet Floyd Senior?
Yeah. It was brilliant. You know, me and Glyn and Matt Mowat were in one corner. And in the other corner you had this little stocky Mexican and Floyd Mayweather Senior. So it were fantastic. What an experience for an 18-year-old kid, 17, 18.
Yeah, that's good.
It was fantastic. But going back to this fight, I'm going to tell you why I think it's perfect. William, you know, he knows himself that he's knocking on a bit, and ideally this is probably his last chance to get a big domestic title. Obviously, he's boxed at this level before. He's boxed for British and Commonwealth titles, but when he's stepped up, he's lost. You know, he's not been. I think Lee Askin stopped him, but apart from that, he's only lost on points to good kids. And I think he's going to come. He's really going to come for it and give it a go. But that's why I think it's just going to be perfect for me. With what we've been working on in the gym, you know, I think it's just ideal for me to really step up and put in a good performance.
And how's things going for you in camp, Tommy?
Things have been fantastic. Yeah, it just seems like every camp
you're getting better.
Yeah, we're just finding just little tweaks, and we're not trying to change anything. If it's not broke, why fix it? We've got a fantastic formula down at SBC, and it's working. So we're not changing everything, but every now and again something will come up, and we'll just tweak something, and it just makes it better as well. So it's like everything comes together in every camp for every fight. I think that reflects in my performance.
And of course you're trained by the legendary Glyn Rhodes every year, aren't you?
I am, yeah.
And he's well known for looking after his fighters as family, innit? It's just a business to him, Glyn.
Oh no, I mean I've been with Glyn since I was 12 years old. You know, I've come all the way through amateurs with SBC and Glyn, and obviously turned pro, and now we're on this journey together. So
and you've been both loyal to each other.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I've never been to another gym in my life. Yeah.
And you'll finish your career with Glen Rose.
Of course I will. Yeah, 100%. That's another thing. What I don't really understand. I don't understand fighters changing trainers every year.
When they get a loss.
Yeah, when they get a loss. Basically, I think if being with a boxing trainer, it sounds daft. It's a bit like a marriage, right? You're we who you we, and you might not agree on everything, or you might hit rough patches, but you don't just throw it up in the air and walk away. You try and sort it out and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that's sort of what the relationship between a boxer and a trainer should be. I'm we who I'm we. I'm SBC, and I'm SBC till the day I die. And I think that's the mentality you've sort of got to have. And be loyal to the people that have been loyal to you as well, and don't bite the hand that feeds you. I think that's what a lot of other fighters get messed up with. You know, they forget.
They get their heads turned on.
And they forget who brung them up. You know, who gave them what they've got. And I think that's loyalty's a big thing. And I think at minute as well, it's just perfect. You know, you've got Glenn, and working with Dennis Hobson and Steve Crump. Doing these shows in Sheffield, it's fantastic.
And you're headlining, Tommy, on TV.
Headlining. You know, this is the second time I'm headlining. It's my third live TV appearance. I couldn't be happier, honestly. Russ.
That's brilliant. That is.
But
really
I'm
good.
promising you especially a performance on the 15th.
I hope so, mate, 'cause I'll be ringside.
I know you will. So I'm promising you a good performance. And again, I'm not. You know me. Everyone knows me. I'm not a big-headed kid. You know what I mean?
You don't trash talk.
No, not at all. No, and I never will, because that's just not me. I could pretend to be something I'm not, and trash talk, fight, and call people out, but. Especially the way I'm at, I don't think I need to do that, because you're gonna box everyone anyway. So what's the point in calling fighters out and stuff like that?
Do you remember when I caught you 5 o'clock in the morning when I left Dennis?
Yeah, I can. Yeah. You scared me. I thought you were gonna rob me or something. With my headphones.
You were running up like what's that hill?
Where we're at, Mansfield Road, top of Mansfield Road.
Top of Mansfield Road. 5 in the morning, you were jogging with headphones on. And I pulled up at the side of him and picked him and that. And where were you going? You were jogging, weren't you?
I'm just doing my run round my.
I said to Dennis, you'll never guess who I've seen 5 o'clock in the morning jogging this morning. He says, I said, Tommy Frank. He said, he's dedicated, isn't he? I said, he said, did you see any more jogging? I says, no. He said, Cameron. So now you're in bed.
That's it, fam, that's it.
If you're watching, Liam, we know you were in bed, so we're checking on you as well. We've got eyes everywhere.
Yeah, that's it.
But it's all coming to an end now for you, Tommy, that you're going to get a title fight when you win this belt on the, it's not if, it's when you win it, on the 15th of March, Friday. Ponsford, Sheffield, opposite the train station. Hardcore fans, you've got no excuse not to come and watch this kid, because this kid's a rising star.
You can get in touch via Twitter at Super Tommy Frank, Instagram Tommy Frank, Super Tommy Frank. Just get at me on social media for your tickets. It's going to be a good night.
Come and support this kid, because he's Sheffield born and bred, aren't you, Tommy?
Yeah, Sheffield born and bred.
It's super flyweight, Commonwealth title, and he gets this belt. He'll get a ranking with IBF, won't you, Tommy? All being well.
And I'm really excited for the journey we're going to have.
And the hard graft's been put in since you were 12. It's all going to culminate, or whatever the word is. On this night is 50. I know it's 13 years of hard grafting, it, Tom.
I've been boxing 12 years, whatever it is, you know. So it's
a big night for him, isn't it, Tommy?
Yeah, and it's weird you said that, because I was sort of thinking other day, it's the last couple of fights, well, since I won my area title, really, things have really started to pay off for me. So like you said, all that work being put in over the years when I was younger and stuff, now it's worth it. Already it's all worth it, you know.
You're at the business end now of it now. You're headlining shows on TV, age 25. in your hometown at Ponsford, just like Clinton did, Ryan Rhodes, Naz, Errol Bomber Graham, all them sort of people.
If I can follow in
Liam Cameron,
well, if I can follow in footsteps of fighters like Clinton Woods, and the fighters that SBC's produced, all them fighters, I'll be a very happy man.
And how's Glyn doing and Matt? Are they all right?
Everyone's all right. Everyone's good. SBC's buzzing at the minute. It really is. We've got great amateur trainers as well. The amateur scene's buzzing. So everything's good, Russ. Everything's good.
You're looking well. How's your weight coming on, Tommy?
My weight's perfect. I'm always on track with my weight. Obviously, I don't walk around at my weight all year round. No fighter does. But I think with the way that I do it, where I'm in the gym all year round, so even after I've boxed, I'm straight back in the gym, and I'm not training 100%, but I'm just ticking over, and I find that just makes everything a lot easier. I think if you're ballooning up on weight and you're putting stones on, you've just got to get it back off again, and it's not healthy, is it? And
I hear after this fight, obviously you're a Commonwealth champion. You and Dennis are going to go on a journey together, aren't you? Just like he has done with Jamie McDonnell. He took him all the way, British Commonwealth, European World Champion.
Again, I'm just so excited. You've got Glyn working with Dennis Ogden and Steve Crump, and it's going to be an exciting journey. And to be honest, all I'm interested in doing is just keeping my head down, staying in gym, making myself a better fighter, me Glyn and my team, and just leaving Dennis.
Dennis to sort.
I'll fight whoever gets put in front of me. And I think that's what you've got to do as a fighter. Just concentrate on training hard and beating whoever gets put in front of you. And just Dennis his track record speaks for itself.
He's been there, done it.
Exactly. So leave all that stuff to him.
Do you want to say anything about your sponsors, Tommy?
I will. I'll mention all my sponsors, but if I miss one, I'm going to get... You've rushed me.
Drop him if he misses anything.
You've rushed me.
No.
And
have a good thing. We've got plenty of time. Go on,
you've got Nick Firth Tiles, what I've got on now.
Nick Firth
Tiles. You've got Autobahn, who will sponsor my car. You've got Garrison Civil Engineering. You've got Tomar Engineering. You've got Innovation Alloys.
You can't let me feel quick, could you?
You have got Worksop Timber, Pete Scott. You've got Image Sign Studios. You've got LB Sports Therapy, Lisa Bailey, brilliant physiotherapist. Now, if I miss one, I'm going to get done, and it's your fault for rushing me.
Alright, how many have you got altogether, Tommy?
I've got six or seven.
We just mentioned 7.
Yeah.
Well, if you missed any, we'll get them on next one.
Definitely, I haven't missed anyone, have I?
No, you've said 7 though.
But I haven't missed anyone.
No, you haven't. No. You'll know I was getting you a few quid, Tom. Do you have to share it with Glyn?
Do you? No, I don't.
You don't need it, man. No, you get free coffee at his coffee shop?
Yeah, of course I do.
Did you get a bun?
The free coffee? No buns. When I'm out of training, maybe, But again, my sponsors, when I was an amateur, I was working. I was a labourer just for a local builder. And it's funny, I've just dropped some tickets off to them who I used to work with. They've been to every one of my pro fights. So I was working as a labourer and as an amateur. But when it came time to turning pro, I just thought, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right, Russ. And I think with boxing, if you're not training twice a day and getting your rest, you want to be a full-time boxer, don't you?
Of course you do. You're rather than working labouring.
So when it came to turning pro, I had a word with a few of my sponsors. Nick Firth and Garrison has already actually sponsored me as an amateur. And I had a word with some of my sponsors, and they just make it easy. They make it so I can train full time and just dedicate myself to boxing. So I can't thank my sponsors enough. Without them I couldn't do what I do.
So, that's brilliant.
And that's what sponsors. That's what boxers need. From sponsors. So, and hopefully this Commonwealth title and all the other titles I'm going to be winning.
And they'll get their names out there, won't they?
Exactly. So they're going to benefit as well, I think.
And plus you're on TV. It's live on Free Sports TV. Channel 95 on Freeview. Friday, the 15th of March. I think it starts at 7 PM. The show, doesn't it?
And what time? It's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock on TV, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm scheduled at 10.
You're scheduled at 10, but the show starts at 7, isn't it? Is it?
The show starts at 7. It comes on TV at 9.
The show starts at 7. It comes on TV at 9 o'clock. Tommy's on at 10 o'clock. Free Sports TV, Channel 95. Don't miss it. Tommy Frank versus
Luke Wilton.
Luke Wilton for Commonwealth title in Sheffield, where Tommy's from. Headlining. Watch this kid. He's going places, and that's about it, Tom.
And can I just say as well about Luke Wilton? I've got a lot of respect for him.
Yeah, I think he's a good kid.
He's a very good fighter.
He's a good kid.
He's been in with some of the best, and I think he's going to bring.
It's not a gimme fight, this, Tom, is it?
Definitely, and that's why I'm really happy about it. You know, because it's you know, we could have, you know, possibly got an African over or something like that.
But a knockover.
But the thing is, with them sort of fighters, they're either a knockover or they're really, really tough and awkward and can make you look bad. You might beat them, but not look the best. But the reason why I'm excited about this fight is I know I'm gonna look good. It's giving me the perfect opportunity to look good. So again, you know, a lot of respect to my opponent as well.
That's brilliant. What a nice kid he is, isn't he? I wish I were like him when I was 25. I was doing loads of porridge at the time.
Go on,
right. Go on.
Are we done, yeah?
Alright,
thanks a lot.
Watch for this kid, he's coming.
I'm coming.
Right, I'll turn this off now. Oh, brilliant that, Tommy.
Is that live, yeah?
Yeah. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing, but most of all, keep supporting Tommy Frank, because he's going places.
Thank you.
No problem.